As the Phonogene in 5U, or particularly MU format here. It's a pretty cool sampler. It has many unique features. You can do all kinds of granular synthesis with it. Yes, the panel looks weird on the layout at first, but once you really take a look at it, you'll see what goes on. You have the sound on sound here, which basically picks between when you have a signal coming in, that playing to the left, or loop, which is what you've recorded into it. Your signal in is 10 volts for modular level, and then you have 2 volts here for line level instruments. So you can record using the iPhone or whatever you want to use. Okay, now you go down here. Here is your slide CV control, your organized your gene size CV control, which controls your gene size here, which controls the length of the sample that's in it, how short a duration that you slice from when you slice it down. Now your vary speed knob, this controls which direction that your sample will play and also how fast that the sample will play, which is right next to your bipolar CV control for your vary speed. And right here you have your organized CV, which controls your organize, after which you make a splice. It picks what part of the sample, what area of the sample that you're going to play. Anyway, let's get it going here. I have a sample loaded in it. So that's it playing. Then you can reverse it. So what you would do is, you could take and hit splice. So now, as you turn the organized control, it goes through your section of where you made your splices. So you can take your G sign control and control how small you want to cycle through your area that you spliced of your sample. And then your slide control, that slides through the area of the sample that you have, from beginning to end of it, which point it picks. So now, I'll show you what happens when you put in things. I'm CVing the slide control using the function here. CV for it. Now we'll go into the organizer, which will select which one of your slice points that you want to use. Now your vary speed CV controls your sample, how it plays forwards or backwards with the speed. CV for your gene size in. Okay, so now say you want to just get everything back to normal. Hold down your splice button and it erases all of your splices. So now you're back to normal where you have your whole sample. You can also take a signal for the splice it in, where you can splice it by using now you have all these splices from whenever your signal hits high on it. And you can also hit play in to trigger every time your cycle hits, it will trigger your sample. Same thing goes for your recording. You can take a signal and you can record the signal and it'll record an overdub on it. Now your sound on sound comes in when we're going to run a sample into it. Revolution, anything bad or good. That kind of acts like a VCA on it, where it passes your original signal and mixes the other one in it. The already recorded sample. So what I'm going to do is erase those out. Now I'm going to put it in broken echo mode, which is one of my favorite things with the module here. Now to do this, you have a sample or anything recorded into it, and you kind of want to set it there so you can hear a mix of what's coming in and your other, and hold down record button until you see your end of splice button flash. There. So now it's in the broken echo mode, and it's going to record an overdub over whatever's going on with it. So, and also it records whatever you're doing. You can record movements into it. Well, there you have it. That's the Phonogene being controlled by the function with the Echophon at the end. It's pretty dope. I know some of you might not like the layout, but hey, I didn't make them, so I'm just bringing them here to you, and so you can use them in with your .com systems.